morning, everyone. It is time for Letterland this morning. Thank you so much, boys and girls at home, for joining. I must say, boys and girls, that you're gonna have to stay muted for the rest of the Letterland lessons. It's not supposed to be interactive, and I'm not supposed to be calling names. So I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to stay muted. All right? Okay. So first things first. What do we have to do? A quick dash. Okay, and you guys did awesome on Friday. All right, let's go ahead and do our quick dash. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, ready, go. Bouncy Ben says. Firefighter Fred says. Fix It Max says. Eddie Elephant says. Yellow Yo-Yo Man says. Vicky Violet says. Talking Ted says. Lucy Lamplight says. Awesome Queen says. What's his name? Golden Girl says. Oscar Aaron says. Peter Puppy says. Red Robot says. Punching Mike says. Mary Hatman says. Kicking King says. Dippy Duck says. Noisy Nick says. Zigzag Zebra says. Iffy Ink says. Annie Apple says. Sammy Snake says. Clever Cat says. Uppy Umbrella says. Walter Walrus says. Jumping Jim says. Good job. Good job. Awesome job. Okay, so listen. You guys are really doing well with your sounds. Good job. I must say that sometimes I even dream about the Letterlanders. And sometimes I'm at home and I'll be singing their songs. That's how much Letterland is in my head. Okay. All right. So now it is time to listen and think. Listen and think. So listen, this is a new Letterland that you're going to be introduced to. All right. There are several boys in Letterland. There could be several boys I'm thinking of right now, okay? But just listen to the clues and remember, you cannot shout out the answers. This one is just a little older than you are. So he's older than you are. He has dark hair and he is very fit. Any clues yet? Not yet? Okay. He has a favorite jacket that you will usually see him wearing. And he is very good at doing something that is so difficult. I can't even do it. Hold on. And that is... No, hold on. I didn't say who it is yet. That's juggling. Okay, so listen. Sometimes he even juggles with jam jars. Who is he? Jumping Jim. Jumping Jim. Yes, it is Jumping Jim.
But I was worse than
Okay. So yes, it is Jumping Jim. Okay, what clue gave it away? How did you know it was Jumping Jim?
Because he can juggle.
Because he can juggle. Yes, that's a very big clue. And guess what? Where it says that he wears a jacket. Yes, and he's very fit. Okay, so let's learn about Jumping Jim. High above Letterland, you may see Jumping Jim. There are two things that Jumping Jim really enjoys: jumping and juggling. Look at him jumping and juggling at the same time. You can only ever see one ball as the others are moving so fast. Jumping Jim lives in a jigsaw house, which he put together himself. Can you guess why he chose to live in a jigsaw house? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. And then I'll take it. Yes?
It starts with a J.
Yes, because it starts with a J. Yes. All right, so Jim can jump as high as a jet plane in the sky. Sometimes he jumps so high that his head is hidden in the clouds. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when his head is hidden in the clouds. Do you see that?
Oh my goodness.
So when Jumping Jim starts important words, he jumps so high that his head is hidden in the clouds.
Like talking Ted.
Like Talking Ted. Good job.
Crowds to the side.
Like Talking Ted.
Okay, I see talking Ted with a cloud. Does he have a squid?
Does he have a what?
Squid.
A what?
A friend. Squid.
A friend.
A friend?
Yes.
A friend? No. Well, everybody in Letterland is his friend, but I think I know what you're talking about. Okay? So that's Jumping Jim when he is starting important words. He jumps so high that his head gets in the cloud. All right, so some other words that start with Jumping Jim's sound are jam, jet, hold on, jump, jigsaw, juggle, jumping, Jim, jiggle. Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you how to write Jumping Jim's letter. All right. So let's start with the lowercase j. All right. So to write Jumping Jim's letter, it says just draw down Jim bending his knee. So draw down Jim bending his knee. Then just add one ball so everyone can see. Okay, so I'm going to make my ball like that. Okay? So just draw down Jim, then bend his knee. And then add one ball so everyone can see.
And the other J goes.
Pardon me?
And the other J goes like.
The uppercase J? Yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the same thing. We are going to just draw. Let me move over some. Just draw down Jim and bend his knee. But this time, since his head is in the cloud and his arms is actually kind of holding his jacket, so we're going to draw the top. It's not, well, we can't call it a T. It's just the top of the J. Okay, now sometimes you will see uppercase J's written like this also. Sometimes you'll see some uppercase J's being written like this, okay?
And there's three.
Yes, so sometimes in books or in prints, you'll see uppercase J's written like this, but I like when you write it like this, just so that you know that it's actually a J. Okay? So I like when you put the top on it for the uppercase J.
Yeah,
and just remember, the lowercase J just has a dot at the top. And I know sometimes that students will mix up the lowercase J with this letter. What's this letter?
I.
Yes, this is the lowercase I. But what's different between lowercase I and lowercase J? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. We're not talking out of turn, remember? What's different between the lowercase I and the lowercase J? Yes, the curve at the bottom where Jumping Jim bends his knee. Okay? So just remember, if it has a curve at the bottom, that's Jumping Jim bending his knee. So that means that this is the lowercase j. If it's just a line going down and nothing curved at the bottom, that means it is the letter I. I, not J. Okay? All right. So what we're going to do now, before we go, I have a tongue twister for us. I'm going to teach you this tongue twister, and we will see if we can learn it so that we can say it fast. All right. So you're going to repeat after me. Don't giggle when you jiggle.
Don't giggle when you jiggle.
Or jiggle when you giggle.
Or jiggle when you giggle.
All right, let's try again. Don't giggle when you jiggle.
Don't giggle when you jiggle.
Or jiggle when you giggle.
Don't giggle when you giggle.
Okay, let's see if we can say it fast now. Ready? Go. Don't giggle when you jiggle or jiggle when you giggle. Okay, so we can practice this throughout today. And for online kids, I'm gonna put this on the slide. This tongue twister, I'm gonna put this on the slide for today so that you can practice it at home too. All right, you're gonna go ahead and go into your Letterland handwriting book to practice writing lowercase and uppercase J. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.